Yeah, hello traders. So in this video, I just want to explain to you how you can win free challenge account from the TFT, that's the funded trader program opportunity. They have been making these opportunity available for some while now. I think about 2 years. That was since when I joined, and then there was a time that they actually went away. Based on regulations, reasons, and all that. But then they came back. So before they went away, the challenge account was even quite very, very good. Um, Traders tend to win $25,000 account, $50,000 account, $100,000 account. But upon returning, they then reduce it to 5,000, 10,000, and 25,000, which is still good if you ask me. It's better than nothing. And we are hoping that, after some time, when they are very well grounded back, they will then be able to increase the giveaway. But then, if you look at it, what is the advantage of this giveaway? Yeah, the advantage of the giveaway is that it helps you as a trader to test your strategy without necessarily using your own money. And then, on the other hand, too, um, it reduces emotions to trading. Yes, it reduces emotions to trading because ultimately, when you trade with your money, you tend to have a whole lot of high emotions towards not losing it. And then it lets you not, take some certain risk, or it lets you to quickly get out of trade out of fear and all that, where emotions comes in. But with this one, it comes in free, so you are able to, trade freely, and then also you're able to gather money for you to then be able to get your own proper personal funding account. So now, so imagine you have $10,000. You have won a $10,000 free challenge account, and then with that, you're able to get 5% or 10%, maybe in a month or 2 months or thereabout. That's about 500 or $500 or $1,000, as the case may be, or even sometimes $2,500. So it will help you to then have money to be able to trade very well. So now, um, I'm going to be showing you in few steps how you're going to go about this, and feel free to share this video to everyone out there that you feel that may want to benefit from this opportunity. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you find it very, very informational, so that by the time any of this kind of information also comes through, you are able to get in first and information. Now, the question some traders are asking me is that I don't know how to play chess. How do I go about it? So first, let's address that. Well, fortunately for us in the forex trader, fortunately for traders in the forex, in the TFT giveaway, they have different categories. That means they have ratings of 1 to 500. This is basically for people that don't even know how to play chess very well at all. So you can find yourself in this category. So what I'm saying is that even though you don't know how to play chess right now, within the next 1 to 2 months, you can begin to learn to play chess, and then you can be playing in that category, and then you win, some of them by yourself. Now, pending the time that you are learning, if you know you have someone that can play chess for you, but person doesn't necessarily know how to trade, then you can come with an agreement with the person that you play the chess, and then I do the trading, and then you can agree on the formula to go about it. But the thing is, you have to have just one account. So the person that it's the person that only knows how to play chess but doesn't know how to trade should learn how to trade. The person that knows how to trade that doesn't know how to play chess should learn how to play chess, so that ultimately in the long run, that person then have its own accounts where he plays, and then he wins, and then he trades, and then you also play, you win, you trade. The reason why I'm saying this is that in on the platform, everybody is expected to have just one single account, and you are not supposed to. Nobody's supposed to be trading for you. That's just how it is. It's the rule. And then they also make it in such a way that no single player can win more than one price in 30 days. So that means that if you play now and then you are one of the winners, you cannot win another account in the next 30 days. So that with that, it gives others the opportunity for them to also be able to win. Otherwise, you just realize that one person just keep on winning about 5, 7, or 8 times in a month, which is not going to be fair. That was why they made it so. So if you have then being able to get somebody that will play chess for you and then you trade, or you yourself you can learn how to play the chess tournament and then play by yourself and win is also very good. Now, interestingly, it is not just they are not just offering chess game. If you know how to play poker, if you know how to play football fantasy league, as football EPL fantasy league, if you know how to play that too, you can do that. So I'm going to show you how you are going to be getting there. But the process is very similar. The process is the same, irrespective of whether you want to play chess or poker or whatever. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that the broker, the prop firm, is giving people opportunity to be able to win giveaway accounts without paying for them, which makes sense. And then I do feel that they are supposed to help the prop firm to grow viral, and then for them to be able to do this. You hardly see any prop firm out there that does giveaways like TFT, and that's the truth. I've tried to find out if there is. Maybe, well, I may be limited in knowledge, but for now, the one that I know do give giveaways generously is TFT. Okay, so now let's go through the steps. I've tried to identify all the steps one by one, and then we are going to go through them one by one. And so I'm going to be sharing this link at the bottom of the video. I'm going to be sharing it with you guys, so feel free to click on it so that it could take you to the Funded Traders program straight up. So now when you click on it, once you click on it, it's going to land you to this page. It's going to take you here. But this one is for people that want to buy the challenge account. That is what this one is for. And if you look at it, you will see that some of the challenge account that they're giving us, you can even get to see the cost right here. So let's say, for instance, you are winning a Night Pro account, which is usually about $10,000. So for that $10,000, you will see how much it will have been if you want to purchase it by yourself instead of winning it. But in this case, ultimately, they are going to be giving you for free. So 9 Pro, and then let's say $10,000, and then platform 5, you will see that you will have been paying about $100. Now, the reason why this is even discounted is because they are taking it to be that you are a new person. So you're going to be getting a discount. But if you want to buy it ordinarily, it will have been about $105. And then the Royal Pro, they usually give a 25,000 Royal Pro account. And then the Royal Pro on the platform 5 will have costed you something around how much is that? Something around $239. Or if you are a new person, newbie, $227. But in this case, you are getting it for free. So you can imagine how generous it can be. But in this case, you are not going to be buying it. What you want to do is to go to Trade Hub. So you click on Trade Hub. So once you click on Trade Hub, then you now come here and you click on Sign Up. You click on Sign Up. Once you click on Sign Up, it's going to ask you for your information. Make sure you put in your legit, correct information. So after you have done that, it will take you to the dashboard page. On the dashboard page, you are going to complete your profile information, because you are not filling all the information right here. For instance, you are not putting in your home address, you are not putting in your postcode and all that. But when you get there, you'll be able to then put in all those information. Now, immediately you supply the information and you're done with that, there's a portion of the website where you are going to see back to website. You're going to see here back to website. So once you click on it, it's going to take you back to this home. To take you back to this home. So yeah, so once it then gets here, the next thing you want to do is to click on join our Discord. So you can either click on join our Discord here, or I'm also going to be providing the we have already done step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 4. This is step 4. I'm also going to provide you the Discord invitation link so that you can get it directly. But I'll explain to you why, even if you click on this, I'll explain to you why, even if you click on join our Discord, it may not necessarily take you in directly. So if you click on join our Discord, it's going to tell you to sign up on Discord. That is if you are not yet on Discord. But if you have been on Discord before now, then it makes sense. Now, there is a rule which I want you guys to know. There's a rule for joining the TFT channel. You need to have been on Discord for at least 3 days. So if you already have Discord and you have been there all this while, then this rule doesn't apply to you. But if you are a new trader or a new person on Discord, you cannot directly open Discord and then go to their channel. It's more like a gatekeeping mechanism so that unserious people just won't flood in. So if you are new and then you just open Discord, you need to go back after about 3 days. I don't know whether the rule have changed, but the last time I tried to open mine, that was what the rule was. I think I should use this. Yeah, so that was what the rule was as at that time. So you need to wait for about 3 days for you to be able to join the Discord. So you fill in all your necessary information on Discord, and then after 3 days you go back. But if you are already existing on Discord, then that doesn't apply. I'll send you the Discord link that will take you directly to the channel, to their server. So once you get there, in the meantime, when you are waiting for you to get to 3 days to change your server, if you don't already have chess.com account, I will advise that is when you need to then have that. So on chess.com, you try to open a new account on chess.com. Just open a new account and then follow all the information. You are to ignore all offerings. That means all those paid membership and all those things. Just ignore all those ones. Just register a new chess.com account. But if you have a player for yourself where you'll be trading, then the person will just the person already have that, so you don't need to open. But I will advise that you open, because ultimately you need to have one chess.com account, and then he also needs to have one chess.com account. He learn how to trade, you learn how to play chess, and then after some time you have your own account, he has his own account. So once you have been able to do to register, now the next thing on chess.com, the next thing you want to do is that you go to the Discord channel. So by the time you go to the Discord channel, this is how the Discord channel of the Funnel Trader looks like. Ultimately, when you first come, they will tell you to verify. Before you'll be able to join their channel, they will tell you to verify your authenticity. So once you have been able to verify it, and then your account is okay, then that is when all these other channels will be opened. Otherwise, when you first join, it's only just this verify and few pages that will be allowed. But immediately your account is verified and you are more than 3 days and all that, then you'll be able to see all these different channels. Now, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see right here, we have poker. That's where under the games, you have poker. Just like I said, if you know how to play the poker game, then you can also be able to win free challenge account under that. You have the chess, and then you also have the fantasy league. So you have the poker, you have the chess, and then you have the fantasy league. I'm even just getting to see this tournament for the first time. I will try to see what that is more like, but I'm sure it is related to either of the poker, the chess, or the fantasy league, as you can see it right here. So now, when you come here, you are going to be at the lower page. It's going to take you to the present. Jump to the present. It's going to take you to the present. To the present message. Now, on that place, you are not going to be, if what they have posted there are for the winners, you are not going to be seeing the rules that you are supposed to follow to be able to play the chess game. But if you scroll up, or if when you get there, they are just posting about there's going to be a tournament today and all that, then you are going to be able to see something like this. So there will be a chess tournament hosted today, blah blah blah. And then you'll see they say join the TFT chess club. So once you click on this join the TFT chess club, it automatically takes you to the chess.com website, and then it automatically takes you to the chess.com website, and then it takes you to their club membership, which I've already joined. So I'm not going to be clicking the link. So once you come here, it will take you directly here. Once you come here, you will see a button right here that reads join the club, that reads join. So you then click on join. So once you click on join, it's going to activate your membership under the chess.com website. So on there, you'll be able to see the next tournaments that's going to be on. So if we click on the Forex, the Funded Chess Trader Chess Club, under the club events, you will see if there's any events that will be coming on very soon. So for now, these are the past events. If there's going to be a tournament today, for instance, you will see it on that current event. Then you can click on it. But when you click on it, you may not be able to have access to join yet. The access is only opened 1 hour before the tournament time. So that you know, by the time you click on it, you are supposed to be joining 1 hour before the event time. So that means you can join 2 minutes before you start, 1 minute before you start, 30 minutes before you start, but not less than 1 hour before the event time. So I think that is all for that part. Let's look at what our next is. Next is, I think I've covered step 7. So go back to Discord after. So this is the link I said I was going to be sending to you guys so that you can access the Discord directly, and then you verify the TFT server, and then you scroll and search for chess on the server, and then you find the post that contains the instruction for new game, and then you fill the form once. Okay, now there's something I had forgotten right here. Thank God I was going through that back. So now in this page where you click here, you know you have clicked here to go to the chess.com website for their membership. The second one right here, is the link for the tournament itself. However, if you look at here, you see that they wrote rules. You can see they wrote it rules, and then you see that it's clickable. So you're supposed to click it. So let's click it. Once you click it, it's going to scroll up, and then it will take you to where they wrote the rules, all the rules that you need to know before you start playing the tournament, which is all these ones. Hiring someone to participate under no circumstance should the player utilize other than blah blah blah. All the rules are there. However, there's also one information that you need to fill, which is this: fill this form, do this once. So if you play, this is very, very important, guys. Very, very important. This one that I'm going to be highlighting right here. This one is very, very important. A whole lot of players do play on the chess.com website, and then they observe that they are one of the top players that won the tournament, but their names are not being recognized as the winner. It's because your information is not on the database. You need to fill that information to know, for them to be able to select you as one of the winners. So when you click on this form, for instance, it's going to open this up, and then on that, it's just a very small information. It's going to be asking for your trade up email. So the email you used when you sign up here, is the same email that you need to put here. Don't forget. Then you need to put your first name and last name. The same information that you have provided on this website, on their website, is what you are also going to provide right here. Discord username. The username that you have on your Discord, or that you have been assigned on your Discord when you went there and opened, is what you put here. And the chess.com website. On your chess.com website, for instance, my own username on chess.com website is Forest Grandmaster. This Forest Grandmaster right here is what you are expected to put here, not mine, but yours. Whatsoever your username is what you put here. Your Discord name too. My own Discord name is still the same. Forest Grandmaster is the same. But whatsoever your Discord username is, and then whatsoever your Chess.com username is, you supply that information. Once you do that, you are good to go. Now, the last two information that I need to tell you guys, it's it's okay. I've already explained this one. It's 1 hour before game time. Before they will send the link, and then now the second to the last information right here is that after playing the tournament, they usually play the tournament on Wednesday. Let me go here. They usually play the tournament on Monday. On Monday 4 p.m. for the rating of 100 to 500 players. On Wednesday, the same 4 p.m. Every time is the same 4 p.m. but 500 to 1002 category, and then rating 1200 plus category. That is on weekdays. However, on Saturdays, they play the same 4 p.m. They play bullet open. That means everybody, whether you are 100, whether you are 200, whether you are 2005, everybody get to play 1 minute bullet game on that day, the same 4 p.m. Now, the results is usually announced on Sundays. The result is usually announced on Sundays. On Sundays. And then, so for those that play on Monday, Wednesday, on Friday, and Saturday, all the results are usually announced. The winners are usually announced on Sunday. Sometimes during the week, they do post the results. It depends on how busy the schedule of the admin is. You understand? But most of the time, it is usually on Sundays. Now, another fact, which is the last information I'm going to be giving, is that they found that you occur 1 to 3. Let me go back here to the games. Let me go back to the games under the so that you guys will see exactly what I am trying to show you. I'm going to show you the immediate past winner right here. I'm going to show you the immediate past winners right here. And I'm also going to show you people that were selected as winners. So let's see. So the Foreign Traders Chess Club, and then you have club events. You have club events, and then you would see that the last bullet open that was conducted. Let's click on it. You see that you can see this person, AZ Corn. Let me just even zoom it very well so that you can see. So you can see AZ Corn or whatsoever the name may be came out first. But if you look at the person that was selected as the first position right here is Toby 0706. Where is Toby 0706 on this? You can see that it was third. So despite the fact that this person was third on this tournament, he was the one that won the first prize. So now there's a reason why this may be so. So the fact that you are 1 to 3rd doesn't mean automatically you have won. The admin usually still go into the games to check everybody's gameplay to be sure that you have played free and fair. So if they discover that you have hired the machinery to play for you, or you have played above your level, or you're using chess engine, or you're whatsoever any dubious activity that they may detect in your play style, will disqualify you totally from being selected as a winner. Most likely, this person has hired. I even played the tournament, and this person win me. And the way he was playing, I already knew that he was using the machinery. I think as at that time it was around 1,100 when he played against me. Let me even see whether I have the game right here. I can't remember, but he he played too high, much more than his game level. So the admin was able to know that this person um cheated, so is not qualified for the prize. This person too, most likely, maybe he has won a prize in the last 30 days. He may have won a prize in the last 30 days, in which case I already explained to you guys that you can only win one prize in 30 days, which makes it rotational for every other member. So that is most reason why he may not have been selected. Another reason why he may not have also been selected is because perhaps he may not have filled the information on this form, on the funded chess games form. If you don't fill your information and you play this tournament, even if you are 1 to 3rd or whatsoever, you are not even, you are not going to be considered for the prize, because the first condition for the prize selection is that you need to be available on their database. And so this person was selected first, mainly because number one, is possible that he played at his own game level, which is 1,500 ratings. And then also he has his information recorded here on the database. And then the second person, Strange Taxis, was also selected as winner right here. And then Young Inventor. So the first three, 1, 2, 3, were considered, and then these two were left out. Now, if you also look at the bullets, if you also look at the Blitz game, I think something similar also happened right there under the Blitz game. So if you go to the results of the Blitz, if you go to the results of the Blitz game, which is I said Blitz. Yes, the Blitz game, the high rated. So you will see that the first place right here is Lois Akashi, 25,000. What was the position of Lois Akashi? So you can see this person was not considered, was not considered, was not considered, was not considered. This person was considered as first. And the reason is most likely going to be that it's either all these four people, they have already won within the last 30 days, or they didn't play fairly, which I feel that they will have played fairly because their rating are very strong, or their names are not on the database. So if your name is not on the database, you can see the person that was given, let's see the person that was considered third, Songo, or whatsoever may have been the name, Songo, or whatsoever may have been the name. I don't know where the person is. Okay, here. Okay, this person was considered third. So you can see what happened. The second person right here was Night Weaver, and it was on 7th rank. It's called 7th. So what may have happened is that there's a possibility that this person lost to a cheat, maybe one of those people that cheated, and so the admin feel that this person is supposed to have won that game. So let's say, for instance, he lost to this, maybe he lost to this Night Pork, and he lost to this, and this person cheated, so he's supposed to have gotten 3.5, for instance, and then but he didn't get it. So uh he may have been up, so that's why the admin gave him second position, and then this ultimately then become third position. The same may have happened to this Lois Akashi, 3.5. He will have lost to a cheater. So it would have been 3.5, and then this one to 3.5. Why this one didn't lose to that so that cheats. This Songo 237 didn't lose to that, so it became 3. So I'm just explaining this to you guys so that by the time you are watching, by the time you are by the time you play the tournament and then you become 1 to 3rd, you just start celebrating. No, I then still need to go through all the games that have been played to then be able to award the winners based on the rules of the game. You understand? So I think I will have covered everything that I need to cover right there. Yes, I will have covered them. So that's it, guys. If you encounter any challenge, feel free to drop me a DM on my WhatsApp. Once I'm free, I would provide further guidance. And then also, when you win, share your testimony, write a very good review for them on the Trust Pilot, and then also help some other traders too on the registration process. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you find it very, very useful. Bye for now.